This month on Wally Life, we take you back in history to a Civil War encampment, entertain you at the Stage Door Cabaret, take in a new history of film exhibit, explore Lackawack, and taste the region's best crab cakes.
One of the most interesting events to take place in the Lake region is the historic Civil War encampment. Every year, living historians travel to the Columns Museum in Milford, Pennsylvania to recreate a Civil War camp and bring history to life. Other highlights of the day included military drills and the addition of the African American Civil War troops.
We are here demonstrating what camp and military life would have been like during the years 1861 to 1865. We have people demonstrating infantry, we have people demonstrating cavalry. We have a unit came up from Philadelphia portraying the 3rd U.S. Colored Troops, which is pretty interesting. We don't usually get to have that perspective out at reenactment, so it's great having them here.
United States Colored Troops, Civil War reenactors of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And of course, we try to go everywhere that we can possibly go to tell our stories. We really believe that if we don't tell these stories, they won't be told and people will not know.
This event features Civil War era tents, rifles, pistols, uniforms, cooking utensils, and even a field desk used by the commanding officer Wallenpaupack. This year's event included a special appearance by General Grant himself to discuss why he wasn't with the Lincolns at the Ford Theater on April 14, 1865.
April 14th comes, I'm invited to Lincoln's cabinet to receive a special award. Lincoln asks me in, I receive the award. Before I depart there, Lincoln tells me, Laura Keene is playing tonight at Ford's Opera House. Our American Cousin is having its 1,000th performance with the best-known actress in the lead role. Would me and Mrs. Grant like to come along? I'd say that'd be fine, Mr. President. We will do that, not knowing Julia had other plans. When I'm leaving that meeting from the mansion, waiting for my horse to be brought up, I get a note from Julia. She's at the Willard. She's eagerly waiting for me to return, and she said to me in that letter, I think we need to go home and see the children. She doesn't know about the invitation to go to the theater. Well, I went back up to Mr. Lincoln's office, shakes my hand again, puts his hand on my shoulder, and the most regrettable thing about this meeting, he looks me in the eye and he says, you and I will have plenty of time to go to theater over the next 4 years. You go home and see your family.
The Columns Museum is home to the Lincoln flag that was placed under the head of the president as he lay mortally wounded by an assassin's bullet. The reenactors kept audiences engaged with period stories and song.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Load! Everybody's talking about ain't nobody going there. Heaven, hurrah, hurrah, here comes the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, this flag will set you free.
If you missed this year's event, there's always next year. And for more information on coming events at the Columns Museum, visit pikehistorical.org.
The northern Pocono Mountains is home to countless treasures, one of those being the natural beauty of the land that makes up the region. Lackawack Sanctuary is an integral part of the preservation, research, and education of the environment. With public programs, summer camps, and much more, they look to get you involved in activities that will get you excited about the environment and all it has to offer.
Lackawack Sanctuary was founded in 1966 as a biological field station with a mission of research, education, and preservation. What makes Lackawanna special for our research is, one, the glacial lake that we have on property is about 14,000 years old. And that lake has been protected since the beginning of the development of the property back in 1903. Since 1966, that research has been compared with other lakes across the world. We're part of the Global Lake Ecological Observation Network, which means that we share our data with lakes in Europe, in Asia, and South America. No one really realizes that our lake is making a difference across the world, and something so small in Wayne County has this impact globally. Sometimes we say we're the best kept secret in Wayne County because people don't realize that we are right on Wallenpaupack. We have 1 mile of shoreline on the southwestern end of the lake, right off of Interstate 84, easy to get to. We encourage the public to come and to park at our visitor center, come in to view a little bit of our historic aspects of the property, how we got here, a little bit about the plant and animal life, visit the lake, visit our ponds, walk down to Lake Wallenpaupack and visit the ledges area. We have really built up our trail system. We have almost close to 9 miles of trails now. So we have hikes, nature programs once a month that the public are invited to come to. We have QR codes on the trails which allow you to link from your phone to learn about our work, about nature, and also about the environment. We also do have some other programs such as art programs, paddles, historic programs, and also fundraising events such as Teas in a Historic Lodge, built in 1903. The lodge is used for things such as special events, weddings, reunions, special programs that we run there. The carriage house is also used for the same. And we're in the process of really developing a new environmental ed center, which is a former home of our founder, which is close to the lodge area. The other two facilities that are located on property is our visitor center and our Killam lab. The lab was recently built in 2015, state-of-the-art, which allows us to carry out our research. Part of our mission of education is to teach the public about the environment. Our day camps are run from ages 5 upward, and our residential camp, which is junior high and high school students, is a camp basically specific to conservation leadership. Some of the special fundraising events that we do are summer solstice event, which is at the Cooperage in Honesdale on June 23rd. We're on our 4th year of our 8K trail run and woods walk. This year we've added a 5K walk and run as well to the 8K run. That always takes place in October, the 3rd Sunday of October. Last year was our 50th anniversary, and we decided to add a special event, farm to plate dinner. And it was so successful that we decided to carry it out again this year hosting it in our carriage house. One of the things that we like to encourage at Lackawanna is just for the public to visit us on the southern end of Lake Wallenpaupack, and to bring your dog and bring a picnic lunch and just visit and hike our trails. For more information, visit our website, which is easy to remember. It's lackawanna.org.
The members of the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau greatly appreciate the work they do to help our area grow and develop. And don't forget, if you have visitors to your Lake Region home, bring them over to the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week. They can choose from hundreds of brochures and pick up maps of the Pocono Mountains region. And remember to like us on Facebook. And for general information, go to our website at poconomountains.com. The Visitor Center is open every day from 9 to 5, so come visit us.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Collins with Davis R. Chant Realtors. With over 50 years of serving the Lake Wallenpaupack region, Chant Realtors sells more homes by volume than any other realtor in the area. The Lake Wallenpaupack area is an attractive place to live because of its low taxes, great school districts, and beautiful scenery. Agents at Davis R. Chant Realtors have an extensive knowledge of the local market and experience with everyone from first-time home buyers to experienced investors. Chant uses a variety of print media, billboards, open houses, and national websites to promote properties and reach buyers. We work with sellers to put together a thoughtful but aggressive market plan tailored to each home individually. Here at Chant, we know that working together and providing channels of communication and feedback is important for the best outcome when selling your home. We provide a unique feature called Seller's Dashboard to our sellers, which allow you to view up-to-the-minute online information about your home, including how it is being marketed, how often it is being shown, and notes from agents and buyers. If you are ready to relocate, upgrade, downsize, or know anyone who is considering the Lake region, please stop by or call Davis R. Chant Realtors at 570-226-4518 or visit us online at chantre.com.
i2 Print is your premium printing service for all your professional printing needs. We'll help you throughout the printing process from design to distribution. With bookbinding abilities, we'll be able to help you get the word out or promote your business with branded assets and products. i2 Print offers top quality print products at competitive prices with quick turnaround and fast delivery. From business cards, large format posters, brochures, and wrap cards to annual reports, i2 Print can print everything you need to promote your product, service, and business. With the best printing technology available today, we live up to our tag: service, speed, and success. Choose i2 Print for your next printing project.
A healthy septic system requires regular maintenance and checkups. Regardless of the time of year, EarthCare can meet all of your septic and drain needs. It's our mission to extend the life of your system and protect your investment. Whether it's routine service, repairs, or new septic system, EarthCare is uniquely qualified. Sign up for our maintenance program. We'll take the hassle out of septic system ownership and provide you with a septic system warranty. Remember, EarthCare for your home and business for all septic, drain, and grease pumping needs. EarthCare, there when you need us.
Musical theater comes to the Lake region as Cabaret, held at the Cooperage Project in Honesdale. Here are some highlights from the performance.
This is the Stage Door Cabaret, brought to you by me. I was inspired by a show that I saw about a year ago and recognized that there was sort of a niche to be filled in this area. I've seen lots of live entertainment around here and none of it was Broadway. And I was raised on show tunes, so I thought, if you want the thing, you have to make the thing. Our star is shining its brightest light. For good night, my love, for good night.
I actually was sitting out on the sidewalk in front of Nature's Grace, and Lindsay happened upon me. And we started chatting about it, and I was like, if you need anything for this sounds like such a great project.
More than just a woman, baby, when the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not the man, I'm the man.
You're not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you just call on me, and quick will be how fast I run.
But I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team, ready to read or anything, that's how it should be done. Sure, just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
I know I should listen, you're always right, but you're not a dude, you don't have the parts.
And I've been doing lots of cabarets lately with friends in Princeton, New Jersey. I enjoy it because it's a free sort of medium. The arts are important all across the board.
You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da.
bringing cabarets and shows like this to areas that might not have as much access to them is really important, and bring that joy and, touch people in a way that is difficult to do any other way besides with music.
One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, everybody, here I am. Oh, and one day when I'm president, my bedtime will be very late, so I have time to legislate the kind of laws I think are cruel. I'll pass the clause to banish school, and then all of the countries that I rule. Got my children, I can't hold them now. They may not be here, they're still mine. I hope, I still love them. When all those people believe in you, deep enough and strong enough, believe in you, hard enough and long enough, it stands to reason you yourself will start to see what everybody sees in you.
For a calendar of events or more information on the Cooperage Project, go to thecooperage.org. The Sterling Business and Technology Park consists of 252 acres of greenfield property, which is currently divided into 23 lots ranging in size from 3 to 30 acres. Each lot in the park is KOZ certified for companies that qualify. The Sterling Business and Technology Park is perfectly located just off Exit 17 on Interstate 84 in northeastern Pennsylvania, just under 2 hours from New York City. And 50% of the nation's population is within a day's travel of this location. Our infrastructure is perfect for any business or industry. If you would like to explore locating your business at Sterling Business and Technology Park, visit sterlingbusinesspark.com. We can also be reached by phone at 646-236-3400 or email Troy at sterlingbusinesspark.com.
Hey folks, do you wonder why you see so many B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles here in the Northeast? It's no secret, ask the owner. You'll find out B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale not only offers great deals, but you can't beat the knowledgeable and friendly sales staff and the exceptional factory-trained service technicians. Going shopping for a new or used vehicle? Stop by B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale and make a deal. Get pre-approved. Check out our inventory. Go to bnbdodge.com, or better yet, visit our showroom at 125 Grandview Avenue, Honesdale. B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You'll love your new car or truck if you get it from B&B.
B&B, better and better. Make your visit to the Poconos the best it can be. Go to visitpoconos.com. Explore events, attractions, lodging, dining, shopping, and more. Visit Poconos is your one-stop shop. Be in the know and visitpoconos.com.
The Black Bear Film Festival, in partnership with the Columns Museum, has launched a new History of Film exhibit at the Columns Museum in Milford, Pennsylvania.
There was always a lot of talk about getting a film history museum in Milford, and it occurred to me we already have a museum. All we need is a film history exhibit. So I came in, talked to Lori here at the Columns, and she said, yeah, if we can do it. So Black Bear cooperated with the Columns, and we produced this exhibit. So the Mary Pickford exhibit here starts off at Mary Pickford because she was very busy here, shot 2 movies, The Informer and Feud in the Kentucky Hills. But we're also going to pursue this all the way through to current day films.
luckily have a copy of both The Informer and A Feud in the Kentucky Hills, the two movies that were filmed here, starring Mary Pickford, and produced, directed by D.W. Griffith. D.W. Griffith became very famous for, what was his most famous movie, Birth of a Nation? Okay, so, but prior to that, he had made a lot of other movies. So Mary Pickford was one of his major stars.
We need other artifacts, and we eventually have to do some fundraising here because these artifacts, like maybe a 1912 camera, would be wonderful, or a 1920 projector, but the kind of things that will enhance it. Because a museum is not just about pictures, it's about things that you can walk around and look for. Now, also part of the exhibit we have here is a recreation of the dress that Mary Pickford wore and a Confederate uniform in the movie The Informer. So we've duplicated those costumes, and they're in the corner of the museum.
In the exhibit here, they have some of the they have a guest registry from the hotel and other memorabilia from the Sawkill House and other places in town where the film crews stayed and worked. And at the hotel, one of our favorite stories is about Pearl White, who was Pauline in The Perils of Pauline, which was a silent, serial series in the 19-teens. And Pearl White was the first woman to own her own production company, to produce her own films. And she spent 3 summers in Milford with a crew filming episodes of The Perils of Pauline, including one where Pauline's about to be thrown over the cliff. And the cliff is actually the cliffs here, just south of Milford along the river.
The initial exhibit focuses on D.W. Griffith and Mary Pickford, who filmed in northeastern Pennsylvania in the early 1900s. Other interesting artifacts in the exhibit include vintage movie equipment, movie posters from Zane Grey Films, and silent films including The Informer and A Feud in the Kentucky Hills. For more information on the Columns Museum, go to pikehistorical.org. And to learn more about the Black Bear Film Festival, visit blackbearfilm.com.
I'm Mary Beth Wood, Executive Director of Wayne Economic Development Corporation. Let me introduce you to another outstanding Wayne County business.
Stone Silo Foods is a manufacturer of gourmet seafood and crab cakes located in the lake region of the northern Pocono Mountains.
We started with recipes that David created in the restaurant, and then Jim, who took the recipe and brought it up to the building and sort of made it into the manufacturing that it is now. Jim's the buyer, so you buy the basic ingredients, you combine them according to the recipe. Most of what we're bringing in is already cooked already. So the items that do need to get cooked and processed, and then everything gets combined together and eventually formed, frozen, and then packaged. We make several products with our own brand, our own label. Our seafood cakes, the shrimp, crab, and scallops, that's sort of our main brand. We also have a crab cake, which is crab, spinach, and Parmesan cheese. We have a stuffed clam. We also have stuffed flounder. We have several layers of quality of crab cakes. So we have a Bayview cake, which is similar to a Maryland-style cake. And then our top of the line is our Mac Daddy crab cake. That's the best. We also sell through a lot of distributors. And the distributors turn around and then sell them to their customers. A lot of times we'll manufacture and we'll ship product down to preferred freezers in Jersey and other sites, so it makes it easier for distributors to pull product also. We do some shows. Fun shows, sportsman shows and fishing shows and Christmas shows, and that develops its own mail order business. We ship frozen in styrofoam, dry ice. Generally we use UPS, sometimes FedEx, and usually we're only shipping in a 2-day ground range, but we do have the ability to ship if someone wants to pay for air and get there in 2 days. You could ship to California. Anyone's welcome to come in and buy. We're here Monday through Friday, generally not on the weekends, but people come in and buy all the time.
To order Stone Silo products online, visit ourincrediblefoods.com or stonesilofoods.com.
If you're looking to grow or expand your business in Wayne County, give Wedco a call. at 570-253-5334 or look us up on the web at wedcorp.org.
So, you want to know what this whole Freedom Boat Club thing is all about? Simply put, we're a club that makes boating, well, simple. Here's how it works. You join the club, you pay a one-time membership fee, and then monthly dues from there on out. And instantly, you get access to a fleet of boats. All those little expenses and annoyances, the maintenance, the dock fees, storage fees, parts and cleaning, basically all the hassles of boating, forget them. In fact, crumple that list up and toss it away. As a member, their entire fleet is at your disposal. All those things you imagine boating to be suddenly become reality. Look at all these boats. You could go fishing, cruising, or beaching. You could go tubing, water skiing, or exploring. Maybe drop anchor and go swimming, snorkeling, or take it even deeper and go scuba diving. At your own risk, of course. When you're done, you simply head back to the dock where the boat club staff will be waiting. Leave the boat with them, and that's it.
Join us as we go out in the open. Hi, I'm Alex Zedok.
And I'm Joanne Zedok.
Join us every Thursday night as we bring you the latest tips and information on boating, camping, hunting, fishing, and the environment, helping you make the most of your Pocono outdoor experience.
So remember, tune us in every Thursday evening at 9:30 on BRC 13.
Probably the first year, right? High water.
For the people, rapids.
Absolutely. Splashing this guy in the rapids.
It's exercises. It's just a lot of fun.
Introducing Skinny's Webworks, a mobile-first design studio. We offer social and advertising services, unforgettable websites, and everything else you need for your business. Skinny's Webworks is a unique company who puts your business in front of the right customers to make your dream a reality. At Skinny's Webworks, we work for you. Visit us today at skinnyswebworks.com.
We're very excited to be getting ready for the 8th annual Wally Lake Fest, which will be August 25th to the 27th this coming summer. We're reaching out to businesses and nonprofit organizations for events to fill out our very exciting weekend. It's the biggest weekend of the summer. We're also reaching out to our many businesses for sponsorship opportunities. You can find everything at wallylakefest.com. You can also call the Visitor Center at 570-226-2141.
Tune in to Wally Life every Monday at 9 p.m. on Blue Ridge Communications Channel 13 for the latest in life around Lake Wallenpaupack. The 30-minute television magazine show will take you around the lake region and give you a viewing experience like none other. Check it out and get your adventure fix, or find out where to take the kids this weekend, and everything in between.